Welcome everybody to Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League. Today we have the fourth quarter action, our third end of the third quarter action going up against the fourth quarter. We have the Baltimore Ravens playing the New York Jets, the first game of season 27. We're going to show you the stats here before we go on. We got play-by-play, how they scored. Okay, the first quarter, or the Ravens scored first. Bernard Price carried the ball. 1 yard plunge, made it 9 plays, 52 yards. It was 4 minutes 59 seconds. They led 7-0. And then the Jets won on a 34 points scoring rage. You got the first quarter, 2:08. Powell carried, 8-yard run. Nick Folk kick, made it 7-7. Second quarter, 7:59. Geno Smith passes Stephen Hill, completed for a touchdown, 39-yard. Folk makes the kick good, 14-7 Jets. At 25 seconds in the second quarter, Geno Smith carries. He scrambles the ball. And he gets away from a sack, 14 yards, right down to the goal line. They had to do official review, and the view stands. He was across the goal line. So, 10 plays, 65 yards. At 2 minutes and 29 seconds, the Jets led 21-7. Third quarter at 10:23, Nick 44-yard field goal was good. 10 plays, 63-yard drive, made it Jets 24, Ravens 7. At 6:36 in the third quarter, Nick 49-yard field goal attempt, good, and it made it Jets 27, Ravens 7. And at just now 3:37, Tommy Bowman carries for a touchdown, 60-yard handoff run. Bohemian ran 60 yards around the end there, and the Jets goes up 34-7. So just at the end of the third quarter, with 31 seconds in the third quarter, the Jets lead the Ravens 31-7. We are playing. These are the 2013 charts. And we have what we got today. We got Russian Jets 21 first downs to the Ravens 13. Total yards, Jets 58 yards for 362 yards. Ravens 50 plays for 251 yards. Time possession, Ravens had the time possession by 4 minutes, but doesn't look good after that. Okay, we close. Now we're going to start our quarter here. Okay. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Jets ball. The Ravens just missed a field goal, and they had a touchdown called back. The receiver caught the ball and was out of the end zone, came down out of the end zone, so they had to kick a field goal, and then they missed the field goal. The 36-yard attempt was missed by Tucker. So Jets ball. You got Powell with 19 carries, 108 yards, and Bohemian with that 60-yard run was 81 yards. For the Ravens, Ray Rice is the leading rusher with 27 yards, but they'll be going to the air a lot. You got Joe Flacco, 19 for 35. He's got 2 interceptions, no touchdown, 207 yards. He's got 25 long as his passes. For Geno Smith, he's 14 for 29 for 170 yards. He's got a touchdown, no interceptions, and his longest pass was 39 yards. And we'll go to your receiver. Your top receiver for the Ravens is Tannen Doss. 3 catches for 46 yards. And for the Jets, your top receiver is Cumberland. He has 4 catches for 53 yards. And we're going to go 29 Powell. Going to be a 29 Powell. We're going to go offense now. Got a 39 on a draw. It's a draw. So you're going to run a draw here. That's a 4. There's your draw. 4. And 39 is going to be 1 yard. D1 is going to be a white box and a green 1, so he gains 1 yard. He's tackled by middle linebacker Smith, and that runs out the third quarter. So the third quarter comes to an end, and we're going to check the stats, make sure we got no yellow, make everything good, and no yellow. Here we go. And the quarter is over, and we switch sides. What we got here today is Statis-Pro Football, which is I consider one of the best. The only thing about it, career, you can do season, team to team, individual, top players, top passing, top receiving. It's got everything in there, except for when you do career. Career is only one individual person will do. It won't do a whole team or something like that. It'll do one person. My dice is, for example, we're going to go 29 again since we're up. Pal is going to run again. You got 3D dice from Microsoft. You can design my dice any which way I want, color my dice, letters, symbols, numbers, everything. Instead of running out, I have this. Okay, we have a 33 on a 5, which is a pass. Pass is a screen. 33 is going to be a brown box. D2 is a white box, so it's incomplete. At 14:53, I've got an incomplete pass. So we got 3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line of the Jets. You're going to go tight end 1. Tight end's going to get the ball, which is Cumberland. He's thrown to Cumberland. 39 on a 7. 39 on a medium pass. Right here's a medium pass. You see, 7. I rolled a 7, so you go down to your medium pass. 34 yards. F2 is a white box. They had the blitz on, and the blitz got burned. 34 yards. 10, 20, 34 yards all the way down to the Ravens' 45-yard line, tackled by the free safety, Elm. Take off your time. 4:19, 40 seconds plus 9. We're going to go Pal again. Pal's going to run the ball. He's going to run an off tackle, a 2. You got a 2. You got a 34 and a 2 is going to be 4. F3, A3. A3 on the defense is a white box. Green 4. 4-yard run. Tackled by Kenny and Upshaw. Bring him down. 40-second runoff, plus 4. 13:34 to play in the fourth quarter. Really big lead here. 29 Pal. Pal's going to go off tackle again. You got a 2. 27 off tackle's a 1. D5. D5 is a green 1 on the defense, a green 1 on the offense, a 2-yard run down to the 39-yard line of the Ravens. He was tackled by the middle linebacker, Smith. And 12:57. 12:57 to play. Okay, we got 3rd and 4, so we're going to pass. Geno Smith is passing. He's the starting quarterback. He's looking for tight end 1, Cumberland. 32 on a 9. You got a brown box right there. E2, green box, brown box, green box, brown box rules, incomplete. 42. Okay, so now it's 4th and 4. Punt away. We've got a 30. Jets got a 34-7 lead. There's no reason to put a coffin kick. We're going to coffin kick, so that's minus 10 yards off the kick. You got punt returner 2 here. Punt returner 2 right there, Elms. Got to check our punt. 21. 21 goes 54 yards, minus 10 because it's a coffin kick. 44 yards, still goes in the end zone. Boots it too far. 5-second runoff. Okay, we're going to pass. Going to pass to wide receiver 4. Whoop. Dang it, wide receiver. I messed it up. Wide receiver 1 then. 14. You got a 24 and a 9. Don't know what it was. I messed it up. I hit the button accidentally. Offensive flags on a 9. Sideline pass. 34 is a brown box. A2 is a white box. It's incomplete. He was thrown to wide receiver 4. And it's a flag. So we got to check the flag. It's a hold. 30. They're going to take this penalty, move the Ravens back 10 yards. That's a hold. The Ravens were holding. Moves it back to the 10-yard line. So 12:30, 1st down and 10 on the 10. Joe Flacco is your quarterback. He's going to hit tight end 1. That's 84. Dixon, you got a 33 on a 7. Got a brown box right there. Medium pass, 33 brown box. D2 on the defense is going to be a red box. It's going to be incomplete. So it's going to go 23. You got 2nd and 20. Flacco going to back up in his pocket. He's going to throw to tight end 2, which is Benmidemi. 31 on a bomb. Oh, that's a brown box. F2. F2 is going to be a QT. QT overrules the brown box. And priority list, you got a 33 is going to run for 6 yards. So Facko runs for 6 yards. He scrambles for 6 yards out to the 16. He's tackled by middle linebacker Harris. Harris and 33 tackled by Harris and Landry. Harris and Landry bring him down. Hurry up, no huddle offense. 12:03 pass. You got 3rd and 14. You're throwing down to wide receiver 2. Right there, wide receiver 2. You got a 39. 39 on an 8. Here's your 8 right here. This is going to be a good pass here. If you get through the defense, I don't think so. 29. You go F. They have the blitz on. F4 on a bomb. 8. QT. Right there on a QT. 8 long bomb. Got a QT if you go to your priority list. You know what that is. You go seasons. You go football. You go priority. Disastrous. Priority. You go here to your priority. You got a 29-yard pass. It's offense right here. Offense. 29 over to the defense. QT. Defense is on top. QT overrules. So we got a sack. Sack coming up. 32. He scrambles for 2 yards. He didn't get sacked. But he scrambles out to the 18-yard line. Going to be 4th down and 12. Going to have to punt. Tackled by Ellis and Richardson. And 11:52, 42. 11:42, 4th and 12. We got a punt. Punter is Koch. Number 4, punting down to punt returner 2, Landry. Koch to Landry. The punt's going to go 33. What do we got? 33. Rolls a 33. 50-yard punt. Nice punt. 10, 20, 30, 40. 50-yard punt all the way down to the Jets. 32. We're going to return it. 14. They rolled a 14. 14 is going to be a fair catch. Does he let it roll with a star? 14. 14 is going to be 14 to 36 is going to be a fair catch. So we got a fair catch. You didn't let it roll. Okay, so Pal going to get the call. 115 yards so far in the 4th. 25 on a 1. He's going to run a 1. He's got 1 yard. You got A3. White box. So 1 yard run to the 33-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker. Shrugs. And that goes 10:55. The Ravens do have a challenge and 3 timeouts. The Jets have no challenges and 3 timeouts. Pal's going to run again. You got a 5. We're going to throw a pass to Pal. 28 on a 5. That's a 12-yard pass right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. And B2 is green 1, green 12. 13-yard pass up to the 46-yard line. Tackled by Shrugs and Webb. 10:18 to play. Go Bohemian. You got a sweep. That's a sweep right there. 3. 37 on a sweep. It's going to be 6. F4. F4 on a blitz. 18 green. 6 green is added together. 24-yard run down to the Ravens' 30-yard line. Knocked out of bounds. That puts 2 players for the Jets over 100 yards. 9:57 to play. 22nd. 2 players over 100 yards for the Jets. Okay. We're going to go with Ivory. Ivory's going to run. You got a 2. 27 on a 2 is 1. C2. a red one and a green one, no gain on an off tackle play. Tackled by the middle linebacker, Smith. 9:17 to play. We're going to go Pal again. We're going to give it to Pal. Pal's going to be off tackle. 33, going to be a green 6. F5, a red 2 and a green 6 gives you 4 yards. On an off tackle play, tackle by Jones and Nege. And it's going to go 8:33. I don't think they have a chance to win this game. They just can't stop them. 3rd down and 6. Going to pass. Geno Smith is going to pass. Going to throw down to tight end 2. That's Winslow. 39. That's a 34. C4. C4 is a brown box to a green box. And you know what that is. You got a completed pass. Go across to the defense. Brown box overrules the offense. So it's broken up. Broken up by the free safety, Elm. Okay, field goal walks in. Volk. 26 or more. 26 or more on the field goal. 26 or more. You got a 37. 37 is a 38. You need 26 or more. He rolled a 38 after a 37. And we got a good field goal. And they go up even more. 8:14 to play. I'm sorry, 8:24. 5-second runoff, 8:24. My mistake. 8:24, 5-second runoff. Jets 37, Ravens 7. Ravens were the first team to score today, 7. The Jets scored 30 straight set points. I think it's time to put a backup in. Yep. Volk kicking down to kick returner 1, Webb. The kick is a 23. They rolled a 23. That's 65-yard kick from the 35. Goes right down to the goal line. He's going to bring it out. You got a 29. He's going to bring it out 34 yards to the 34-yard line. Good return there. 34-yard return on that. Tackled by left linebacker. Couples. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring a new quarterback in. We're going to bring Tyler in. We're going to bring Tyrone Tyler in. He's going to be the quarterback for the last 8 minutes. I don't think they can make up 30 points in this. 84, tight end 2, 12 on a bomb. Ooh, that looks like good or bad. I don't know. We're going to find out. 12 on a 8 is a defensive flag. That overrules everything. So you got a 28 now. He rolls a 28. And a D2 is going to be a white box. And 28 on a bomb is going to be 28-yard pass play. 10, 28, all the way down to the 38-yard line. Tackled by left corner Davis and Cormati. And there's a flag. What was the flag? The flag is legal contact. So the play stands. Okay, penalty, decline, Lakers, illegal contact. Right there, the play was a 28-yard pass play. Taylor throws a 28-yard pass play on his first pass. You got wide receiver 4, Doss. They're throwing to Doss. 30 on a short pass. He's got it for 2. A1. You got a green 2 and a green 3. 5-yard pass play down to the 33-yard line. Tackled by Davis and Carmelli again. 7:50 to play. They're going to pass. You're going to throw it down to wide receiver 3, Jones. 35 on a medium pass, incomplete. C3 is a white box, so we got an incomplete pass. So 7:45, 3rd and 5, pass. Going to pass down to wide receiver 4, Doss. 32 on a 6 is going to be 7 on a short pass. You got A2 is a white box. 7 yards to the 26-yard line. Tackled by Harris. We got tackled by Harris and Allen. Okay, hurry up offense. They're running up. 7:22, first down. It was a first down play. Pass. Going to throw down to wide receiver 3, Jones. You got 23 on a 7. You got 11-yard pass play right there. D2. D2 is a 1, so red 1 to a green 11. 10-yard pass play down to the 16-yard line. Right at the first down marker. Tackled by Davis. Hurry up offense, but the officials come out to measure. A 1 would be short. 2 or 3 makes it. So it's a first down. Official measure makes it a first down. Official measure. First down. Okay. First down. Okay. 1st and 10 from the Jets 16-yard line. Pass. Tight end 2. Pajimi. 21 on a bomb. Brown box. B3. That's going to hurt. B3 is a 60 in parentheses to a brown box. If you go here, you got a brown box here on the offense, and then parentheses on the defense. We go with the defense with the 60 yards. We know that we only got 15 yards to the end zone, 25 to the back of the end zone, so it's caught. So a 1 means it's uncatchable. He was out of end zone. 2 or 3 means touchdown. Here we go. Here we go. It's a 3, and we got it. Touchdown. He scores a touchdown with 6:54 to play. 6:54 to play. Taylor comes in and throws a touchdown. 16-yard touchdown pass. You got your kick. Got to do this first. You got 9. Got to go up here and write it in. You got to go official review upheld. Receiver stayed in the end zone. He was not out of the end zone. He was good. You got Tucker kicking off, or doing extra point. You got a 28. If it's green, it's good. 28 green, right there. Green. Good. Tucker's good. So, we're going to do an onside. We're going to do an onside. Onside kick. We know what that is. And they did it. The Ravens recover the fumble. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 14 on that. An onside kick. Yep. Onside kick. They recover it. Yep. Onside kick right there. 13-20 is recovered by the Ravens. So recovered by right corner, 22 Smith. He was tackled 10, 14 right there. Oh, he's kicking off from the 35 right there. Okay. Oh no. Tackled. He's tackled by Miller and Landry, sorry. And a 5-second runoff because the kick was. Oh, what are you doing? Kicked it, recovered it right there. Okay. Return. No return right there. Okay, here we go. 6:49. Tyler has the ball. Taylor, he's going to throw down to 84. Dixon. 39 on a 7 on a medium pass. That's going to be a green 10. You got an A1, which is 6. So red 6, green 10. 4-yard pass play to the 47-yard line. Tackled by Harris. 39-29, 6:29. Pass. Going to pass down to wide receiver 1, Smith. You got 33 on a 9. Brown box. C2 is a brown box. Incomplete. Double coverage. Threw into double coverage. That wasn't smart. Double coverage. Okay. Pass. He's going to throw it down to wide receiver 1, Smith. 30 on a 9. It's going to be 8. D1. D1's a white box and 8 yards. That's going to put you down to the 39-yard line. Tackled by left corner, Davis, Cormini. And you got 6 minutes to play. First down, 39-yard line. Pass. Taylor's doing a good job here. Going to pass down to wide receiver 2. Brown. 31 on a 9 sideline. Incomplete. C2, Brown box. Double coverage again. Threw it in double coverage again. 5:51 to play. Got double coverage. Okay. 2nd and 10 from the Jets 39. Pass. Gonna throw down to tight end 2, which is Bajima. You got a 34 on a 9. That's a brown box. A1. That's a white box. Incomplete. B44. Gonna pass. You're gonna pass down to tight end 2, which is Bajima right there. 39 on a 9. He's got it for 11. E2, green 11. E2 is a green 4. You add them together, 15-yard pass. Complete it down to the 24-yard line. Tackled by Landry. Hurry up offense, no huddle. 39, 5:29 to play. First down. Jets 24-yard line. We're going to pass. Going to pass to tight end 1 right there. 84 Dixon. 36 on a bomb. Brown box. A1. Red box. Incomplete. 5:16 to play. 2nd down and 10 on the 24-yard line of the Jets. Pass. Wide receiver 1. Smith. You got 34 on a medium pass. Brown box. C2. This is going to hurt. C2. 32-yard pass play in parentheses to a brown box. You already been through that. You got a brown box on the offense. Your priority list. You got a brown box on the offense. And a defense in parentheses. Parentheses overruled the incomplete. So guess what? It's 32 yards. They're from 24. It's another touchdown. Tyler comes in and throws 2 quick touchdowns. 5:04 to play. And now it's Jets 37. Ravens 21. A 2 would make it a 15-point game. A 1 would make it a 16-point game. Let's go with the kick, and then we'll try our 2-pointers if we come back. Okay, Tucker's going to kick it now. He's got a 24 on extra point. Green, it's up and good. So, got a kickoff. We're going to try another onside. It's 37, Jets 37, Ravens 21. We're going to try another onside here. We know what it goes with. We got an onside. It's a 24, recovered by the Jets. Hill recovers it. Hill recovers the onside kick. He was tackled by Smith and Brown. 4:59 to play. Okay, Jets come out 34-21. Let's see, we're going to go Powell. Still got a 16-point lead with under 5 minutes to go. We're going to pass. 36 on a pass. 5, incomplete. E1, white box, brown box, incomplete. Should have keep it on the ground. Only took 10 seconds off. Okay, Bohemian. He's going to run. You got a sweep with a 3, and a 26 is going to be minus 1 yard, red 1, and you got an A red 1, and that's a red 1 and a red 1. Loses 2 yards and a timeout. 2 yards tackled by right linebacker Upshaw, and the Ravens called their first timeout at 4:36, and the Ravens called their first timeout. Okay. Go here. First charge time out of the half. Okay, it's 3rd and 12 for the Jets. Going to pass. Going to throw it down to wide receiver 1, which is Hill. 35 on a sideline. It's going to be a brown box. D3, going to be a red box. Incomplete. Oh, they got a punt. So they didn't use much time there. 30 seconds. Held him to 30 seconds. Okay, 4th down and 12. We're going to punt with a 16-point lead. Punting. Quimbley. Punting down to punt returner 2, Elm. And the punt travels 21. You rolled a 21. The punt travels 54 yards. That's a good punt. 54 yards. All the way down to the 4-yard line. The return. No boo-boos here. 31. He gets 8-yard return to the 12. 8-yard return to the 12. Tackled by left corner. Carmetti tackles him down. Takes it down to 4:11 to play. Pass. Taylor. 2. Tight end 1. Jake Dixon. You got a 32 on a bomb. 32 on a bomb. Go across to the bomb. 8. Incomplete. E4. Oh, that could hurt. E4. E4 does hurt. You got an interception to a brown box. You got a offensive brown box to a defensive interception, and it's going to be intercepted. Short-lived. Intercepted. They do have a challenge. Oh, they do have a challenge. That's right. The Ravens do have a challenge. The pass was intercepted 33 yards downfield. Okay. You got 33 because it was a T1. Or it's a T2. So it's 2 times that. 33 plus 34, 67 yards downfield. And 34. 67 yards downfield, it was intercepted by strong safety, who is Allen. His return is going to be a 20. He's going to get 0 return. Okay. So now the Ravens are going to challenge it. A 1 will be overturned. It'd be an incomplete pass. A 2 or 3, the upheld. Here we go. We're going to throw it now. And it is a 3. Upheld. So he intercepted it. What was it? 67 yards. You got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 7-yard pass. Intercepted. He returned it no yards. He was tackled by the tight end 2, Bahime. It's going to go down right there. Okay, you have their challenge. You have the challenge by the Ravens. It's your second challenge. Second challenge upheld. Second charge time out of the half. They're down to 1 timeout. Jets ball, 21-yard line, and we're going to go, guess who? Powell. He's going to run it for the 25th time today on a sweep, 35 on a sweep, going to lose 1. You got a D4. You got, wrong one. You got 35 on a sweep, 3. That's a red 1 right there. Red 1. 35 is a red 1. D4 is a green 1, so no gain on a sweep. He tackled by Natego Smith. Be 335. 40-second runoff. 29 Powell. We're going to go with Powell again. He's going to run a draw of 4. You got 15 on a draw. He's going to get a white box. F2, a red 1 and a white box is 1-yard loss. And their final timeout, tackled by the middle linebacker, Dumberville. And that goes down to a 25. So the Ravens call their last timeout. Third and final time out of the half. Need a miracle, trailing by 16. 3rd and 11 for the Jets on the 20-yard line. Pass. They make a first down here. It's not even going to be close. 87 Cumberland. 26 on a bomb. 26 on a bomb. Something's wrong here. 26 is a brown box. Right there. Brown box. Ouch. And F3 is a QT. QT overrules the brown box, so he's going to get sacked. Or is he going to scramble? He does. He scrambles for 14 yards. 15 on a QT. A green 14. He's going to run. So Geno Smith just put the hammer down. 14-yard run out to the 34-yard line. First down. Tackled by the free safety, Levy. And it goes 2:45. Oh, that's it. They're not gonna have a chance now. Nope. 29 is gonna run, pal. He's gonna run on a 4 draw. You got 21 on a draw. He gets 3 yards. D1. It's a white box. 3 to the yard. Tackled by left defensive tackle, Negi. 201. 29, 2nd and 7 on the Jets 37. Going to run again. Ravens have no timeouts. Going to pass. Not right. Shouldn't have passed the little screen. 34, incomplete. A1 is a bright box, so it's an incomplete pass. So 1:54 to play. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, we're going to pass with 1:54 at 2-minute warning. Wide receiver 1, Hill. Wide receiver 1, 30 on a 7. That's going to be a 17. E4. E4 is going to be a brown box to a 17. Brown box breaks up the pass. Breaks it up. Broke up the pass. Broken up by Indingo and Smith breaks it up. Okay. So 50. 1:50 to play. They got a punt, and they need a miracle here. Need a miracle. Gonna punt. You got Quinby punting down 2. Punt returner 1. Higbee. The punt goes how far? 13. They rolled a 13. 40-yard punt down to the Ravens 23. A return. 26 is going to be 11-yard return to the 34-yard line. Okay, that's 1, 2, 32. He's going to return it to the 34. He's tackled by Cumberland and Winslow. And 1:46 to play. 1:46 to play. Going to pass, no timeouts. Got wide receiver 3, Jones right there. 32 on a 6. You got wide receiver 3, 32 on a 6. That's 7. You got an F1. And you got an F1 as a green 8, green 7, 15-yard play up to the 49-yard line of the Ravens. They got to hurry. They have no timeouts. Carmella tackles him. 1:22 to play. Pass. Going to throw down 2, tight end 1. Not Cumberland, I'm sorry, that's the Jets. We're going to throw down to Dixon. 28 on a bomb, 28-yard pass, F3. This could be a miracle here. You got a green 40, F3 on a 8. He had the blitz. That's a green 40. A green 28. Oh, man. You got a green 40. And a green 28, we got to add them. Oh, so that's 68 yards. You have 61. So a 1 is out of the end zone. 2 or 3 is a touchdown. And we have a 3. We have a touchdown. They call it a touchdown. 1:18 to play, and you can't believe this game. Oh, man. 1:18 to play. They got to go for the 2. Official review upheld. Official review is upheld. And that's gone. Official review upheld. So we're going to pass. Tyler's going to pass. We're going to pass. We need the 2-pointer because we're down by 16. It'll put us within 8, 1 score. Going to throw it. What do you got? You got tight end 1. That's Dixon. You're throwing a 19. Oh, man. It's going to be a halfback pass. You guys get to see a halfback pass. 19 on a 7. If you go here, it's a halfback pass right there. So the halfback is 1. That's going to be Rice. Rice is going to throw the ball to Dixon. No defensive dice. It's all offense. No defensive dice. So no defensive dice. 30 on a 6 is a 2-yard pass play. It's caught down to the 2-yard line, but he doesn't make it in. He is short. It's completed, but he doesn't get it in. That's no good. It's no try. It's tackled on the 1-yard line. Halfback pass, and it's tackled on the 1-yard line. Oh, wow. That was nice. Halfback pass. Right there. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Onside. Trailing by 10 now. I don't think so. Onside. This is trailing by 10. No timeouts. 1:18 to play. You got and 11. That's a flag. That is a flag on the defense, I believe. I think it is. A flag on the defense. 11. 11 on onside kick. Where was it? 11. 11 is 10 is offense. 11 is defense on the onside kick. So it is a defensive penalty. And let's see what happens. They kick it. And a 12. They recover it. The Lakers recover. The Ravens recover an onside kick at 12. A 12 to 20 is an onside kick recovered by the Ravens. But we have a flag. And it's illegal contact. Illegal touch. Oh, they had to kick it over. Illegal touch. Or does it automatically go right there? Ravens, illegal touch. Or you got illegal touch where we get a kicker. It's an illegal touch. It's in here. We're going to go. I know you're. No. I can't find it. Where is it? Illegal. Catcher's interference. No. Procedure for illegal contact. I would just call it illegal contact. Okay, it's illegal contact. It's going to be 11-yard kick or 12-yard kick, 11-yard kick. Wait, you're going to kick it from here to here. It's going to be 11-yard kick. It's a penalty. Okay, it's no return. Oh, onside kick. What do you got here? Oh. Onside kick. Oh, it's a penalty. No. Kickoff. What am I doing? Okay. It's recovered by, it's going to be an onside kick, so we're going to have to give it to the defense. Yep, onside kick. Right there. 13. They can run the clock out. Penalty. Okay, no. Okay, it's tackled right there. It's going to be right there. Right there. Okay, we got a penalty on the Ravens. Illegal touch. We'll call it illegal contact. 46-yard line. And no timeouts. Well, they tried to come back. They did cover 2 onside kicks, but nope. Kneel down. It's going to be Geno Smith. He's going to kneel down. And kneel down. 15, that's a flag. That's a flag on the defense again. Kneel down. He loses 1 back to the 47. It's a flag. The flag is going to make it a offsides encroachment. Yep. That's a flag on the Ravens. Penalty. Notified. Ravens. Offsides. Going to be a 5-yard penalty to the 41-yard line. So it's still they're a little angry out there, I guess. So Geno Smith, kneel down. It's going to be 1-yard loss. No penalties. Going to go back to 26 seconds to go in the game. Geno Smith is going to kneel down. Should be the final play of the game. It is. Everything goes down. No flags. And we come up to the end of the game. And we're going to go check all your stats out. Right there. 43. Okay, we got your stats. We got the final game. And good comeback by the Ravens. 20 points in the fourth quarter. Just two onside kicks. They recovered one. The other one was a penalty took away from them. You have the New York Jets 37. The Baltimore Ravens 27. They came back from a 37-7 down. Pretty good comeback. You had the leading rusher for the Ravens, Ray Rice, for 27 yards. Leading rushers for the Jets, Powell, 122 yards on 27 carries. But you had Bohemian, 103 yards on 8 carries. You had a 60-yard run and a 20-something yard run. Passing, you had Tyron Taylor, 11 for 17, 183 yards, 3 touchdowns, 51 yards, and 1 interception. Joe Flacco was 19 for 36, 207 yards, and no touchdowns, but he had 2 interceptions. Geno Smith was 16 for 38, 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 39 no interceptions. With top receivers for the Ravens, you had Ed Dixon, 117 yards receiving on 6 catches, real good. And Cumberland with 5 catches, 87 yards. So at today's end of the Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League, Season 27, the New York Jets 37, Baltimore Ravens 27. Thank you.